Hey everyone, I'm Andy Raffel from eTeknix.com, and today we're looking at one of the most stylish and polished products that we've had pass through our labs at eTeknix.com. Of course, I'm talking about the One More triple driver over-ear headphones. One More have a history of making fantastic headphones, with both their triple driver and quad driver in-ear varieties being very well received from the market. The quad driver variety being the world's first THX certified in-ear headphones, which is no small achievement. Now, we have some over-ear headphones to check out today, and believe me, these things look slick as hell. With an MSRP of around £220, does the sound quality measure up? Let's find out. So let's start with the packaging. Firstly, it's a very classy and slick presentation box. It has a removable outer sleeve, and when opened up, the inner box looks kind of like a book. It would actually fit in quite nicely on a bookcase. When you open this up, and it is worth noting that the cover is magnetic, it opens up with a huge host of drawings and sketches, which really kind of emphasizes the quality of the product, and that's before we've even got to the headphones themselves. It has a very nice plaque, and it just generally has that premium feel. Even the quality of the materials on the packaging shows that we're in for a real treat. Within this packaging, we find a very high quality clamshell carry case. This is just fantastic and something that more brands should offer as standard. It shows that One More respect the quality of their own product if they are willing to offer solid protection for them. In here, along with the headphones, you'll find a braided cable, which is finished in a nice copper color. A 3.5mm to 6.35mm adapter is also included. Also in the packaging, we get a branded fabric carrying pouch, a sticker, a product catalogue, and a user guide. The presentation of the packaging and the accessories is pure premium through and through, and something that many brands neglect. So let's get straight down to it. Let's take a look at the actual headphones. The first thing that you'll likely notice is the patterning on the outer ear cups. Aside from looking fantastic, this is made of metal and feels extremely solid. I suppose this design could be an acquired taste if you're in the market for something low-key and subtle, but we love it. The branding is etched around the side of this design, and below this patterning is a protective perspex window through which you can see the workings of One More's triple driver design. Both titanium and rose gold finishes are available, and they both utilize an anodized aluminium design with fingerprint resistance factored in. The articulation is fluid on all points, and everything feels flexible and durable. The cups rotate easily to fit your head perfectly, and they also fold up completely for transportation. Although it should be noted that they won't rotate 90 degrees, so you can't lay them flat on the table. The rotation mechanism is metal and sturdy, and everything feels pretty fluid and long-lasting. The headband is extremely flexible, and there is little chance of you ever managing to break this by flexing it. It's nicely padded as well for extra comfort, using foam cushioning and black leather. The studded design of the padding here is very comfortable, and you never feel any undue pressure from the headband. The total weight of the headphones is 293 grams. The cushioning on the cups is leather over memory foam. It's comfortable and remains comfortable over extended periods. They are billed as over-ear headphones, but feel more like a hybrid of over and on-ear, as the cups don't completely encapsulate your ears. They do block ambient sound very well, considering that they don't actually feature active noise cancellation, and sound leakage is minimal. Overall, they balance a good fit with a good level of comfort very well. Left and right are denoted in several places, including on the cups, on the adjusters, and even on the cables. In addition, the cable ports are color coded. This is real attention to detail. The headphones come with a premium braided cable, and there is a separate 3.5mm jack connector for each earphone. This is a nice touch, as along with preventing possible signal interference, it also means no cable is run through the headband, where it could potentially become damaged or worn over time. The cables are detachable rather than hardwired in, which is excellent as they can easily be replaced and makes transportation much easier. One More make very big claims about the sound quality and say it's amazing. Well, we can honestly say they're right. 1,000,000 times yes, it's amazing. The One More headphones are based on a triple driver design. To quote One More themselves, they feature a highly efficient ceramic tweeter capable of faster response time for exquisite detail and shimmer, a bass reflector used in boutique speakers for extended bass and depth, and an audiophile grade graphene driver to deliver full range definition. Close your eyes and you're standing in front of a stage. Okay, we need a disclaimer here, especially when it comes to the graphene driver. We've actually looked into this ourselves because there is a little bit of confusion. These do not feature a graphene driver. Instead, it's a titanium driver. There's probably not actually that much difference between the two. We did reach out to One More and they did give us some clarification. Initially, there was talk of a graphene driver and it seemed that there's maybe been a little bit of miscommunication, mainly with the North American market, and they've branded it in such a way. We can tell you now, our ones have a titanium driver, and it seems that all EU models will follow suit. It also seems that the North American models have got a titanium driver, but there is talk of a graphene driver coming out at a later date. Maybe this will come in a new model, and maybe it will be more expensive. For now, that's all we know. With that aside, it's still worth noting, the sound quality is absolutely amazing, one of the best I've ever experienced. The triple driver design basically means that you get 3 separate speakers in each ear cup, each emphasizing a different frequency range. The main 40mm titanium driver delivers the mid-range and some of the low end, meaning your audio is crystal clear and full of detail. Volume goes far beyond what you would ever need or even want, all with no distortion audible. Even on portable devices, volume will never be a problem. The bass diaphragm can go as low as 20 Hz with a passive bass reflector to help out, and yet the bass remains clear and focused with no muddying of the soundscape. The headphones have been tuned by 4 Grammy award-winning sound engineer Luca Bignardi. One More are not exaggerating when they say you could be standing in front of a stage. The sound field is absolutely amazing, and it feels like you're standing in a large room with high-end speakers surrounding you. You can pinpoint each instrument in the mix as if you were mixing the song yourself, and the response is kept somewhat flat, making them fantastic for sound engineering. For movies, you get the full effect of surround sound cinema, with no unwanted bass to drown things out. Dialogue is crisp and clear. Gaming, likewise. There is no microphone attached, but unless this is an issue for you, and even if it is, you will not beat the sound quality on offer here at anywhere near this price point. We have seen far more expensive headphones that don't even come close. So in conclusion, we don't really have anything bad to say about the product itself. It has a frequency range of anywhere from 20 to 40 kHz, which is absolutely mind-blowing. The sound definition and the general sound field is just astronomical. I've never heard anything come out of headphones, especially at this price point. The only criticism I do have is that little disclaimer that we said about earlier. Fix it One More, make it happen. Other than that, I absolutely love these. Obviously the rose gold kind of colour isn't going to be to everyone's taste, but they do the other version, which is that kind of silver titanium, which goes with the titanium driver, not the graphene driver. But yeah, I mean, price-wise, £220 as an MSRP is absolutely fantastic. But it is worth noting we actually managed to find these a little bit cheaper. For the gold version, you can actually find these for about £140, while the titanium are roughly around the MSRP at £220. The relatively low price can maybe be explained by the fact that One More aren't very well known in the market right now. But make no mistake, these headphones completely outperform many more famous brands. I've never heard sound quality this wide, rich or detailed, especially on a set of over-ear headphones at this price point. There are headphones on the market from the likes of Philips and Pioneer, and they're roughly priced around the same, but the problem you're going to get is they're going to either be aimed at a completely different audience, or they just frankly don't look as good. So in conclusion, I've got to say, these are absolutely fantastic. They're premium through and through, and with a frequency response of 20 to 40 kHz and an amazing sound spectrum, they just simply amazing. They ooze quality, and I absolutely love the design of them. Everything, not even just on the headphones, but from the packaging down to the inner clamshell packaging, it all just screams and oozes quality. I really think One More have done a fantastic job on these, and I'm really excited to see what comes maybe in the future when they do release the graphene models. Until next time guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button, give us a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.